Alright guys, it's been a long day for me. I've been having to take care of Marella, run her to the infusion center and stuff. She's been having some problems. But it's all said and done now. I'm finally home. It's late. It's getting late. And anybody who's had any of these infusions knows it's an hours upon hours just drips. Not fun, guys. I hate them. Makes me so tired just sitting there. You know, any kind of medical facility, I get whooped. But I'm going to make this meal. It's going to be a Marella friendly meal. She primarily likes the broth out of it, and I don't blame her. It's easy and it's nutritious. And it's good during these cold days. You know, when the cold weather comes around, you know you want to make something hot and meaty and good. Yeah, you know you do. But for Marella, in her case, yeah, she loves the broth. So I'm going to hook her up, take good care of her. And I hope you enjoyed this episode of Blackpack Homestead. Let's look at those ingredients and see what we can do here. Quail stew. Normally I do 4 of these guys at a time. Today we're going to be doing 5. We got our red potatoes, a couple sticks of celery, got some carrots here we'll be adding, a couple onions. Can never have too many onions. Clove of garlic. Some Italian seasoning. We'll probably be adding a little bit of salt and pepper too, so I've never had a bad recipe with this. It always comes out great.
Okay, guys, I'm just jumping in here. God, I'm pale. Look how pale I am. Sorry, guys. I've been really sick all weekend, and I just had to jump in here and say one thing about this man. He does this for me every time I get sick. Quail broth, I love it. It tastes better to me when I'm sick than chicken broth. Not better than tomato soup. Tomato soup is just my favorite. But we put tomatoes in this so I can still get some tomato flavor, but get all the nutrients from the veg and all of the tomatoey, brothy goodness and the meat, so I can hopefully survive this little bout we're having. And he does this for me every time. He makes me a batch of quail broth. And I drink it, and I heal, and I get better. And if you guys will just share our videos and help us get to that 1,000 subscriber mark and get our watch time up, he can stay home with me and make me quail broth every day instead of just the times when I'm severely sick, not just slightly sick. So, so just please share. This sick old woman needs it. Crohn's disease, autoimmune mess, that's me. And he's my healthy husband who does all the hard work. So please share, like, subscribe. Come on, guys, we need you. I need him to stay home with me. Alright, I'm going to turn it back over to Chris so he can tell you about what he's done and what he's going to do and all that good things. This is his jam, this quail broth. It is that bomb, just saying. I love you, sweet baby.
Pretty simple recipe. Just some quail, some celery sticks, onions, a little tomato, whole tomato, canned tomatoes. I cheated on this one. I could have used my own, but I didn't. Decided not to tap that source. Some garlic. Guys, you can't beat it. This sauce, I don't even like tomatoes, and I'll tell you what, I like this. So, I mean, I like tomatoes. It's just not one of my favorites. That's all. Marella's.
You don't eat them like I do.
I don't eat them like she does, guys.
I eat them like apples.
Yeah, fresh tomatoes though, I'll go to town on those. I like that. So, yeah, she's had it rough today, and I'm just trying to take care of her. Doing a lot of infusion stuff, So I'm making her some nutrition here, and hopefully it'll be nice and nutrient dense for her, and get some good levels for her in her blood there, because she's fighting something. I don't know what it is, but it's rough.
Everybody, welcome back to the Homestead. You've been asking a lot of questions how Hope and Henry are doing. What's been hard for both Kyle and Henry?
Okay, there it is. Chris is editing the beginning of this video, so I've stole the camera to come show you this. And let's give it a stir and see what that broth looks like. Lovely. Quail egg coming right off. Right there. Isn't that beautiful? Gonna give me a teacup of this broth to sip and give it a try. It's probably too hot because I just opened it, but get a little cup of broth and let it cool. Oh, it's very tomatoey. I love it. Yum. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it just smells so good. It's probably so hot. It's gonna burn me, but we're gonna try it anyway. I've been looking forward to this all day. You can use some salt. I like a very salty broth. But you don't want to salt the broth as much, or your food as much as the whole thing, as much as you want for a salty broth, because Chris is eating it more like a stew. So you can always add salt, but you definitely can't take it away. I am feeling better, guys. My headache's much better, but it's still. Oh, now that's it. You gonna come show the nice people your food? He's hard in the creating mode. He's editing. Oh, that's so delicious. I'm looking forward to it all day. All day, I tell you. Tear up my little quail leg into my broth so I get a little bit extra protein. Just falling right off the bone.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
What'd you think?
It smells good. I think I'm having quail stew tonight.
I think you are. Look at the broth.
Wow.
I mean, it looks like tomato soup almost. Very thin tomato soup. But it's not overly tomatoey though. It's perfect. I've got a nice balance of the quail flavor, and the tomato, and then of course I always add salt to everything. It's good. It's really good.
Alright, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Black Pack Homestead. Until we see you next time here on the Homestead, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.